Alright, so let's take a behind the scenes look at one of my engagement shoots. I like to begin all my shoots with some walking shots, and I will vary those shots. So I'll start walking side by side, and then I'll get one person in the lead, and then I usually mix it up one way or another, whether I frame it or how I have the couple to walk, as you see here. Now I'm just having them chat to each other. I'm taking a wide shot at first, and then as you see here, I get a little closer for a medium shot, and then I move to a tight shot. A lot of the shots that I take will go tight, medium, wide for kind of the same shot, just to get a variety of different looks. Now I'm getting them walking as a wide shot, so it's a wide shot that becomes a tighter shot. And as they walk towards me, I want them to walk right past me to give it more of a candid look, kind of. It looks like you're there with them, walking with them, instead of you're photographing someone walking. Over here I've got them chatting again. I think I've got them playing some kind of word game just so we can get some genuine emotions out of them. I'm also shooting from a higher angle so I can get some of the water and the view in the shot as well. While they were chatting, I noticed how they were holding their hands, so I just asked them to freeze, and I got in there to get this little detail shot. Moving on to the next shot, I was gonna get this nice and wide shot of them sitting by the water, but then I realized it would be nicer if I shot more so straight down on them so that the water becomes the entire background almost. I always like these walking leading shots over some kind of difficult terrain, and usually I'll get the couple to walk right past me, so you'll see quite a few of these shots going on throughout the shoot. Here's a similar idea from a different spot. In this area, it's more flat relative to the other spots that we've been to so far. It's more flat and straight. So in these series of shots, I try to get them to do some more playful things when they walk. Something that involves more movement instead of just walking straight forward. And you'll see we vary it up quite a bit, from arms around the shoulder, some wobbly walking, some spinning, all around playful stuff that will get more genuine emotions and look more natural than just straight up holding hands and walking towards me. For this next shot, I apologize, I didn't realize the GoPro had shifted down a bit. So I'm getting them to do another walking shot. It is the most easy way to make things look natural, so that's what most couples book me for. This here is just a classic stand and face each other shot. It's, I guess, a quintessential shot of most, if not all, photographers. It's just a nice shot to have, where I generally do this shot for environmental shots, as you can see here. Now we're getting a bit more playful. However, in this particular case, I feel like we kind of ran out of room for this kind of shot. A lot of photographers will get a shot of the guy carrying the girl, but in my case, I like to get it as a full-on motion, so it is a sequence instead of just a shot of him holding her. Moving on here, we're doing a piggyback shot, and as he walks towards me, I have him do a little spin just to make things a little more playful. I saw this shot and they just look so playful, so I took it right then and there. This next frame here is a ring detail shot. I shoot it fairly close up, and it's just a more natural way of getting the ring shot, I find. Lastly, I finish up the shoot with an ultra wide shot. A lot of times the couple will get lost in these shots, so in this case I try to make sure that the couple is framed very well and they stand out in the photo. So there you have it, an engagement shoot of mine from beginning to end. This session was just over an hour, and I hope it gives you a good idea of what you can expect when you are doing an engagement shoot with me.